Hello guys, in today's video we're going to check out the top 5 outdoor security cameras in the market for this year. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability and more. To see the price and find out more information about these outdoor security cameras, you can check out the description below. Also make sure you subscribe to the latest technology reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. At number 5, it's the Reolink RLC410 5MP. Reolink has been a trusted provider for security solutions for businesses and consumers for nearly a decade, and with their latest affordable RLC410 5MP fixed lens PoE security IP camera, they cover the usage of this camera for both indoor and outdoor, or as part of a more comprehensive surveillance system, which provides exceptional image quality and features. In terms of design, the RLC410 is covered with an all-white body, looks pretty elegant, and mostly takes its design cues from CCTV cameras, rather than the webcam-style home monitors that are popular now. Specific features like its build design, waterproof cables, and aluminium alloy body indicate that this was designed with exterior environments in mind. But let's talk about performance. This unit is not a wireless camera, but connectivity is not an issue. All it needs is one cable, an Ethernet cable of a Cat5e variety, to give it power and the video signal. Nonetheless, the RLC410 differentiates itself from most other DIY security cameras by not requiring a cloud subscription to store video. If you use the camera independently, you can save footage locally to your PC. To continue, the 1440p Super HD camera features long-distance night vision that ranges from 65 feet up to 100 feet, with 18 infrared LEDs and up to 80-degree wide viewing angles that capture clearer and sharper images and video. And this pretty much fills up every security measure that any customer would want. Furthermore, to ease your job about your security solutions, Reolink also includes versatile apps with a remote view, which means that it provides an app for iPhone and Android and supports at least 8 camera sources: live view, remote view, motion detection, live stream control, and recorded video playback. So, considering all these features, we can truly say that Reolink did a great job constructing and designing this camera. To conclude, if you're just looking for a simple way to keep your security intact, then the Reolink IP RLC410 camera will be your best choice. At number 4, it's the CANARY Flex. The CANARY Flex is an exceptional option for those that want a versatile camera that can be used both inside and outside the house, while the manufacturer promises to make home security cameras both smarter and more portable. When it comes to design, this camera features a glossy panel on the front with a camera sensor at the top, a motion detector in the middle, and a round button at the bottom. Additionally, around that button, depending on the camera's mode, you'll find a light-up ring which replaces the bottom-facing ring on CANARY's other devices. Speaking of the camera sensor, it supports image capture of 1080p and has night vision, a 116-degree wide-angle lens, and motion detection. While on the back of the camera, you'll find a magnetic charging port as well as a power button towards the bottom. Furthermore, the camera also arrives with a removable magnetic base which fastens strongly to the camera unit and allows you to change the angle and positioning of the camera. In other words, you can mount the camera to walls, change the angle, and if the battery runs out, simply detach the camera from its base and charge it. Speaking of the battery, it comes in at 6,700 mAh, which will give you up to 2 months of use if you turn motion detection off. With motion detection, CANARY states the camera may only last about a week or so if you record regularly. Moving on, the camera also offers a few other features. On the top can be found a speaker grill, which comes in handy for two-way audio and for sounding an alarm, while on the bottom you'll find a screw hole for mounting the camera to a tripod or another type of base if you choose to. Moreover, there's an app available which allows you to tweak a number of settings. You can change things like the sensitivity of the camera's motion detector, types of notifications you want the app to send you if you want the camera to automatically switch modes when you leave the house, the scope of your geofence, and so on. So, as you can see, you'll be well supplied with everything indeed. Overall, the CANARY Flex is unquestionably a must-have, and if you're looking for something similar for your house, this could be your ideal choice. At number 3, it's the Nest Cam Outdoor. The Nest would be a great addition to any household that wants to be secured from any potential theft, since this camera combines an affordable price, built-in speaker with mic, 1080p video recording, and 8x digital zoom, which make you more secured than ever before. Design-wise, the Nest boasts a black and white body that's rounded on the back and flat on the front, so as a whole it looks really minimalistic and beautiful. In addition, the installation process is pretty easy. Camera comes with a magnetic mount and screws on which you can mount the camera, and the magnet will keep it stable. It'll also offer you enough space to rotate it and tilt the camera according to your desires. But now let's talk about its features. The Nest has a 130-degree wide-angle lens that will cover a great part of your backyard or business, and if we take in mind that it records videos in 1080p, I have to admit that the footage quality will be incredibly detailed. I also want to inform you that you shouldn't worry about weather conditions, since this camera is weather resistant, so that's not really going to affect your footage. What I like about the Nest is its motion detection, which is really a great thing. The camera will push notifications to your smartphone with a picture and sound from the moment it detects motion. If you have a suspicious person that lurks around your house, you can also scare them off by using the built-in speaker. Moreover, I'd suggest you download the Nest app because it has many useful features that'll enhance your security even more. For example, you can see the snapshots you've missed of the last 3 hours, view your house and see what's going on, enable and disable the night vision, and choose from 4 image quality settings that range from 360p to 1080p. To conclude, I definitely recommend this camera to anyone who's looking for a quality and reliable camera that can ensure a higher level of security. At number 2, it's the Arlo Pro 2. The Arlo Pro 2 is a uniquely constructed, versatile camera that can be used for indoor and outdoor purposes because it's wire-free and weather-resistant. So, regardless of where you place it, the camera will do its job perfectly. In terms of design, the Arlo Pro 2 features a sleek white construction that has an embedded magnet on the back. This will let you attach the camera to any metal surface, mount or flat areas. Additionally, at the top there's a sync button and a button that'll open the battery compartment so you can conveniently place the batteries without dealing with any wire mess. Straight out of the box you'll find 2 cameras instead of 1. We love this option due to the fact that you can use them for indoor and outdoor at the same time, but you can also choose 1 to 6 cameras as well. In addition, the 2-camera kit comes with a base station that can handle up to 15 cameras, however only 5 can be streamed at one time. Let's talk about performance. This model has a 1080p HD resolution with a 130-degree field of vision, so when you combine it with motion detection technology, it means it covers a huge space and effectively can detect even the slightest motions. To be more specific, the Arlo has a built-in speaker and mic that let you listen and talk at the same time with a high level of clarity. Another thing I'd like to mention about this camera is that it offers 8x digital zoom and is capable of recording at night thanks to its 6 infrared LEDs that can cover up to 25 feet of space in black and white, so you'll see clear footage. Moreover, make sure that you download the Arlo app because it has many features to take advantage of. Overall, the Arlo is definitely a top choice that should be seriously considered, and you won't go wrong if you purchase it. And at number 1, it's the Ubiquiti Unifi UVC G3. If you've heard of Ubiquiti before, then it's probably because of their Wi-Fi solutions, commercial and carrier-grade hardware, but nonetheless, Ubiquiti also does a range of video security hardware like cameras, recorders, and the software to use them. There are 3 different cameras in the Unifi video lineup. The G3 is weatherproof and delivers 1080p at 30fp. From a design perspective, the camera is covered in an all-white body with an embedded Ubiquiti logo at the side, which presents and gives a great look to the overall aesthetics. In addition, this unit has a unified interface for camera management that includes being able to change white balance, contrast, etc. on each camera, and also this camera has infrared LEDs with automatic cutover and built-in microphone. It'll make your user experience enjoyable and satisfying. So, installing this camera can be easier than you thought, once you understand that you need to run a network cable. The G3 comes apart from mounting and adjustment with a rubber seal around the network cable to protect the camera from water ingress. For your information, the G3 includes a software app as well. Everything is controlled by the Unifi Video software, which is a website running locally, either on the NVR or your own server, and it's also where you set everything up. In terms of the setup, well, it's as simple as it can get. As soon as the cameras are plugged into the network, they appear, and once adopted, they can be used and adjusted, which also brings up that there are numerous settings to control brightness, contrast, sharpness, orientation, and so on. Furthermore, this brings me nicely onto motion configuration, which I think is a really powerful feature of the system. To be more specific, for each camera you can define a motion zone and sensitivity, and you can test these settings in real time by seeing a chart of motion when the trigger threshold is reached. Last but not least, footage from the cameras is accessible from the Unifi software by searching either by camera type or date and time, which can be downloaded as MP4 files for your own security footage collection. To conclude, if you're looking for a high-end security solution for your home or any other place, then the Unifi G3 would be your best choice. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you found it helpful, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this in the future. If you have any questions related to these products, you can leave a comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.